Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And as we continue through January, here are the latest power rankings. Taking a look at the visitors here. They're hanging in there at that same fifth spot and hoping to climb higher.
When I look at Montreal, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Flash in at the 3 spot. And for Montreal, we've got Walker, and it's Rollins in at the center position. One thing you love about these teams, Clark, they both do the dirty work on the glass.
Yeah, extra possessions will be at a premium tonight. No easy boards. With all of these glass eaters running around getting their hands dirty, should make for a really interesting game to keep an eye on inside.
And so here's Montreal. Now here's Wood. Pass to Rollins. Here's Red Hot. Smooth, grabs the miss. Here's Carson. Flash, the pass to Tagoose. Fires the 3, and the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Wood outside. Pass to Weber. Here's Rollins. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
At the line for Montreal, Rollins. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Prez, the pass to Goose. Down low. Here's Flash. Rebound Montreal.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Red Hot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Goose. Here's Flash. Fires it. Gets an open look and hits it. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Wood passes to Rollins. Here's Weber. Pass to Wood. 6 on the shot clock. Shots blocked. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Rollins. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, Carson taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first. Match up.
good on the free throw. Walsh is checked in for Rollins. And he's good on the second. For Montreal, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Walsh. Walker with it, guarded by Young. And the jam by Walker.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Smooth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Walker with a steal. Here's Walsh. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, Coran, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is #1 for me. What teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
And the free throw, no good. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And with some time here, let's see which teams have been terrors in transition over the last month of play.
And lately, they've not only been forcing turnovers, but capitalizing on them on the other end, hustling hard to convert every time.
Outside Walker, over to the wing. And there's the screen, 6 to shoot. Shot's good by Red Hot.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Carson. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's the mayor. Sinks it from distance.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And it's Wood with the ball for Montreal. To the left side wing. Walsh tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Goose. Here's Flash. Takes a 3. That shot, no good. Here's Walsh. Red Hot passes to Wood. High arcing shot. Soft touch off the glass.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Here's Goose. No made baskets yet. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to Black Hole. Here's Walsh. To the right side. Wood up top. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Prez, the pass to the mayor. Fires for 3. Weber pulls it in. Montreal leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Black Hole. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Montreal shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
That free throw no good. Both teams deciding to change it up. He does not get the second one. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor to the middle. Payton up top. Here's the mayor. Pass to Che. The three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Wood outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Wood's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Harden. Out left to the wing. Payton passes to the mayor. Clock at 6. Throws it up high. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
For Montreal, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's ABC. Back to Wood. A minute 15 left in the first quarter. Pass to Black Hole. 6 to shoot. Offline with a 3. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Outside Harden. Payton with it. Here's the mayor. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Walsh. Oh, he tries a 3. And Harden with the block. And he's able to get it back. Sends it home from three-point land. 29 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's the mayor. Here's Che. The 3 ball. Can't hit that one. Here's ABC. Guarded by Young. Wood right side. The 3. The shot won't fall. And that does it for the first quarter. Montreal on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Montreal.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
We've got Walker, and it's ABC in at the shooting guard. Che, shot is off. Montreal leading by 4, and it's Young in at the 5. Here's ABC, guarded by Payton, and that one's good. ABC. Here's the mayor. Screen by Young, and he lobs it up to the rim, and an emphatic jam on the lob.
Number 13.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's B. They set the pick. He tries for 3. And Young pulls it down. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pass to Che. Young looking over the floor. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First personal foul.
Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
One shot. One shot.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's B. He's scoreless. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Number 28.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. The mayor can't get it to go. Montreal leading by 3. B, the pass to Walker. This one for 3. Montreal again missing. Walsh has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Che. Here's the mayor. That one's good. This game is all even. The mayor's got 6. Here's B. Pass to Walsh. Here's ABC. Montreal again missing. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Goose. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And as we start to wrap up voting, this list of contenders for the three-point contest begins to take its final form. And I gotta say, this is an impressive collection of talent.
Yeah, it sure is, B.A. Every single one of these guys has a clean shot at taking home the trophy. They are all elite shooters from three-point range.
He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
The voting is just about over. We'll keep you updated. This is just a tremendous list.
And each year that passes by, it becomes more and more difficult to pick a field. So many talented shooters in the NBA right now.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. It's both from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Black Hole. Montreal again missing. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to the mayor. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. The mayor's got 5 points in the quarter. For Montreal, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Black Hole. Montreal again missing. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Harden. The rebound by Black Hole. Black Hole's got 4 rebounds in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
That shot wide open. He's got 5 points. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's the mayor. Give him 8. Harden, the pass to Payton. Here's the mayor. Young. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
For Montreal, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Has to be. Hey, puts up a 3. And Montreal hits again from deep.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And going against Montreal, their first meeting of the year.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
Firing up the 2K leaderboard. The NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
Here's Mr. Moves. Here's Flash. Pass to Harden. Tries to keep it alive. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. Smooth, no good. For Montreal, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Wood outside. Inside. Here's Weber from deep. Mr. Moves with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
To the wing on the left. Here's Carson. Coming off a 12-point game. On the break. Wood outside. Here's Rollins. Pass to Red Hot. Here's Weber. Pure from 3-point range. And it's a 3-point Montreal lead.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Smooth. The pass to Mr. Moves. Here's Flash. And he hits it from 9 feet.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Rollins. Now Wood. Here's Red Hot. Tries it from the top of the key. Flash grabs the miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Connects from downtown. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Pass to Rollins. Wood with it. There's a minute 12 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Carson. Rebound Montreal. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Now Wood.
Away team foul. Number 8, second second personal foul, second team foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
For Montreal.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Wood. Walker, he's checked in for Montreal. So he gets them both. Gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Here's the Mayor, guarded by Wood, to the inside. Pass to Flash. Here's Carson for 3. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. 34 seconds left in the second. Red hot passes to Rollins. Wood with it. Six on the shot clock. Here's Red Hot. Hands it from the wing. Red Hot's got 6 points. Here's the Mayor. Give him 8. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. The Mayor's got 8 points in the quarter. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by a point. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
One thing about this contest, it's very hard to win. Everyone's a great shooter. It comes down to who's hot and who's clutch.
And most of these guys have shown they can do both of those things here in the regular season.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. Thanks for tuning in. Now we...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've got Walker, and it's red hot in at the 3. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Flash the pass to the Mayor. Takes the 3. Rebound Montreal. Over to the left wing. Wood outside. Pass to Rollins. Here's Weber. There's the triple. Flash grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Jacks up a 3. Shot's good by Carson. He's got 10.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
To the wing, right side. Wood, right side.
Out of bounds. Away team ball.
And we'll have a timeout
Away
called
team.
by Mike Brown. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And now, your Montreal
on here in the second half of play. We're just over a minute in. Pass to Smooth. Here's Flash. From behind the arc. Weber pulls it in. To the left wing. Here's Red Hot. He's got 6. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Here's Carson. Pass to Flash. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Flash has got 7 points in the game.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Wood outside. Here's Rollins. Outside Walker. The three from Wood. The shot comes out.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Here's Carson. He's got 10. Pass to Flash. Walker with a steal. Here's Weber. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Weber taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Goose. Here's Carson. There's a screen. Here's the 3. Red Hot pulls it in. Red Hot's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Weber. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. Give him 8.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Here's the Mayor. 11 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Goose has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Offensive rebound.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
For the lead. And Montreal hits again from deep. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Pass to the Mayor. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one. And it's Montreal's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Weber, no good. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Carson. He's got 10. Pass to Flash. Here's Goose. Here's the Mayor. Rebound Montreal. Weber's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Walker. Here's Red Hot. Drains the triple. Red Hot's got 12.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals.
Boy, they had so many guys with quick feet and quick hands on that team. I mean, they put relentless pressure on the opponent. And as a result, they came up with an awful lot of steals. I mean, this team has been very impressive defensively.
Red Hot's gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Here's the mayor. 11 points in the game. Buries it from 3. 14 points for him.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Wood passes to Rollins. Here's ABC. Puts up a deep 3. And Young pulls it down. Young's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's the mayor. He's got 14. Here's Payton. Off target from outside. And it's Montreal's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. The 3 from Wood. The rebound by Payton.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
They swipe it. Here's ABC, guarded by Payton.
It'll be a turnover. The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
Shooting just 36% in the third. A minute 50 left to play in the third quarter. Here's the mayor, guarded by Wood. Here's the mayor. Pass to Young. For the lead. The rebound by Black Hole. Black Hole's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's ABC. Down low. Wood outside. There's a screen. Oh, from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wood's got 10 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
The mayor passes to Che. Clock at 6. Oh, they pick off the pass. Fast break. Here we go. Count that one. Now it's a 6-point Montreal lead.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's the mayor, guarded by Wood. The mayor passes to Young. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound, Montreal. And it's Montreal's ball. They're on an 18-5 run. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to ABC. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Che. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's the mayor. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 13. At the line for 2.
And that one misses. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
And so it's Montreal leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Montreal leading by 6. And it's Harden in at the power forward position. Here's Walsh. Fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
And, you know, under the circumstances, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Montreal.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Well, they've also been impressive forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
And he sinks the second. And here's Payton. Out left to the wing. Che passes to Payton. 5 on the clock. Screen by Young. The Mayor, good.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Here's Black Hole. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Outside Harden. Outside Young. Pass to the Mayor. Screen by Young. Puts up a 3. The Mayor can't get it to go. Montreal leading by 7. Here's Walsh. Here's Black Hole. Hey, from beyond the arc. The shot by B, no good. Shooting at about 44% so far. Outside Payton. Here's the Mayor. Up top Harden. Pass to the Mayor. Goes up at the elbow. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. The Mayor's got 5 points in the quarter.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Che, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
They're actually starting a new trend, which isn't ideal when it comes to turnovers. It's really becoming problematic.
Montreal leading by 5. Here's ABC. Here's B. Nails it from 3. B's gone 3 of 5 so far from downtown. Here's the Mayor. Floats one up. Got a hand on it. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. B. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Flash the pass to the Mayor. Pass to Harden. Just 4 to shoot. And it's good. 2 points.
Kick to the outside, heads up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's B. The three is up. Knocks down the triple. He's got 6 in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Fires in the triple. The Mayor's got 22.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. So both teams changing it up here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. Despite the lead, coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Montreal leading by 6. Here's Red Hot. Pass to Wood. Here's Rollins. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Number 40. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Montreal, Rollins. 1 shot.
Shooting 1.
Here in the second half, their free throw shooting percentage has definitely improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Here's Smooth. And it's all from 3-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Red Hot. He's got it. 6 of 10 now. Shooting just about 57% in this 4th quarter. Prez, the pass to Mr. Moves. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mr. Moves has got his first 2 points of the night. And it's Wood with the ball for Montreal. Pass to Rollins. Here's Weber. Here's Red Hot. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Flash. Here's Carson. That 3's off the mark. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Red Hot can't get it to go. Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Smooth, the pass to Goose. Here's Flash. Pass to Prez. Lets it fly. Rebound Montreal. Weber's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wood outside. Here's Weber. 4-3. On target from range.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Flash. Pass to Smooth. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Smooth's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Montreal leading by 11. Wood passes to Red Hot. We've got 1:23 left in the final quarter. The drive by Wood. Tries a 10-footer, and he gets the jumper to drop.
The effort has to be better defensively. Easy deuce.
Pass to Flash. Here's Carson. Over Wood. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. Well, Montreal shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Weber passes to Wood. Oh, that's the alley! And the jam by Walker.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Here's Red Hot.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for Montreal, number 9. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Both shots good from the strike. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Outside Peyton. Pass to the Mayor. No dice from 9 feet. And so it's Montreal with the W. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And now our player of the game.